Alright, so watch how people are walking. Korea is like the US where you drive on the right side of the road. So like the US, you would think people walk on the right side of the road. But you'll notice there's no pattern whatsoever. People walk on the left, right, middle. It's morning, so it's not very busy here, but when it's busy, everyone's just bumping into each other and it's total chaos. So we have some well-mannered people here walking on the right side. And then this ajumma walking right in the middle of the street. It annoys me so much that I think I forget, but there's this guy walking in the middle. And then you have people like this just walking straight on the left side. And big crowd over there. Walking all over. Look at this, a whole bunch of them walking on the left side. Beautiful, they're Korean. Yeah. Walking on the left side. It's super, super annoying. I can't stand it. I will say I really like Korea. It's super safe. It's got everything I need. Everything that my family needs. And I'm very proud of its success, its rise over the past 50 years, and its success over the last 20 years has been fantastic. So, yeah, but anywhere you go, you're always going to be annoyed by little things here and there. So, yeah, I don't know why this happens because generally in the States, people tend to walk on the right side. And if you don't, people will look at you funny. So there is an expectation there, right? Japan is beautiful because everybody walks on the left side of the road, everybody. And they're well-mannered, they're well-behaved, really quiet, very polite. No one's bumping into each other, and it's my kind of culture. Korea doesn't have it. What I think is that, my guess is that eventually we will get there. Like, Koreans learn really fast. But as of now, we do not know how to walk together in harmony with other people. So one thing about this, Koreans bumping into each other all the time, it's really common. And I think for foreigners, it's really jarring. You just walk in, all of a sudden, someone will just bump into you and not even apologize. And the funniest thing is when they bump into you, they're like surprised. They're like, what? I thought the laws of physics didn't apply to me. Like, bump into you, and it's hard. Sometimes they're really hard bumps. Like, not so much that you would get injured, but they feel mean. They feel like it was intentional and like they're trying to hurt you. And when I first came to Korea, that would happen. And after a while, I got mad. So I would start confronting people about it. And then it's equally surprising because they would just go, oh, what? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. And their apology is so sincere that, so it's a weird thing. And I think initially my gut feeling was like, it's not a Korean thing. But I've had many, many, many years to think about this. A lot of foreigners, what I hear them say is that, and here I am walking on the left side of the road. What a lot of people will say is that Koreans are like that. Koreans are rude, or Koreans don't know how to walk. I just don't think it's a racial thing. if you walk around in New York City, it's gonna happen. People are gonna bump into you a lot, even though everybody is generally walking on the right side of the road. I've been to Tokyo many times, and it's perhaps the most polite, well-behaved society in the world. But if you go to Shibuya, the Shibuya crossing, yeah, people are gonna bump into you. Not as much as New York City, and definitely not as much as Seoul. But I think it's just a matter of density. The other thing that a lot of people comment on is that Koreans don't have this personal space thing. This 2 to 3 feet around me where you're not supposed to enter. Koreans don't have that. And that's not a racial thing either. It's just density. You know, the houses are small, the apartments are small. People just don't have the luxury to have that. I think those are things that just kind of evolve or emerge naturally from the interactions of people. Those are the things that make up culture. So yeah, it's a cultural thing, it's not a racial thing. Still annoying as fuck.